Sick bean. I can't take this high energy. Me neither. Hello. Welcome. Oh wait, I should be Christmas Dukes. Wait, 'tis the season. There we go. Hi everyone. Guess what just showed up? I'm so excited. Oh my god. So Sam got me some loop earplugs for my birthday, but they were like missing in the post and we were upset. And they just showed up. I'm very excited to try them. I just opened up the box. The box is pretty small. I just opened it up and it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different earplug sizes to swap out with. That's pretty crazy. Loop earplugs are preloaded with medium ear tips. Try every size and find your perfect fit. Nice. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna try one in my ear. Ah! Oh my god, they're so tiny. What if none of them fit? If out of all of these none of them fit, then I just don't know what to do. I think they're in. I say. Yeah, definitely. They're definitely working. Wear them to protect against hearing damage. Insert by taking the earplug between your thumb and index finger to ease insertion. Trying to figure out like the direction that they're meant to be. Hold on, I'm gonna look at pictures. Loop earplug. Show me pictures of them in people's ears. Oh, that's not helpful. That's not helpful. Actually, no, I guess it is. That is helpful. Or is it? It might just be that this size isn't right for my ears. Yeah, I think they're just too big. Medium's too big for my earballs, I think. Let's try a different size. Yes, we will play Pentiment one day. Just give me a second. Okay, these are mediums. So let's try small, I guess. It also looks like there's two different types almost. Okay, we'll put in the small ones. Let's see how those feel. Yeah. That's better. That's definitely better. There are a couple pieces in here that I'm not sure what they're for or like what they are. Interesting. Okay. They're very cute though. I like them a lot. Oh, okay. Put them in their little box. I close the little box. I put the little box back in the big box. I close the big box. I play with later. What? Oh. It's my phone. Clarky's sick today. It's her first sick day from school. She was sick over the weekend, but it was like, she was obviously like getting sick, you know? And we were like, well, we'll see how she is tomorrow. And she just coughed all night. So she really wants to do the nativity play, which they're doing a nativity play at her school, I guess. So she really wants to do the nativity play, which should be very cute. So we made the executive decision of like, then you gotta get better, like snappish, like really quick. So the deal was, if you stay home, you gotta just chill, and she has been chilling super hard. I feel like everyone's sick right now. 'Tis the season. I know I say that like 18 times per stream lately. It's partly because it makes me laugh, but it's also partly because it's true. Yeah. Well, it's, you know what's fascinating? So we got her that the like Amazon Kids tablet forever ago. Because it comes preloaded with like a bunch of books and a bunch of games, and they're all like vetted as being like tiny child friendly, right? So we were like, that would be nice to get her. So we got that forever ago, but I think at the time that we got it for her, a lot of the stuff, like there's plenty of stuff on there for really little kids, but like some of the like puzzle games and things like that, she couldn't quite enjoy, you know? And so it sort of sat for a while, and we just weren't using the tablet at all. And then the other day she was like, can we charge my tablet? And I was like, oh, sure. Actually, yeah, that sounds good. So we charged it, and she can do, bro, there are so many like brain games and puzzle games and things where I'm like, wait, you can do this now? It's so wild. You know those, oh my god, if you've never done these puzzles, me trying to explain the puzzle is gonna make no sense. But the ones where it's like a bunch of dots and they're all different colors and you have to match up the colored dots without them bonking into each other. So one of the games is that, and she can do like really high level ones. I was like, what on earth? Phone, did you just send me a thing? You sure did. Let me see. Can concur, that made no sense. Hold on. My nieces have them and love the tablets. Yeah, I think like before, this is gonna sound terrible, but like, I don't know, maybe it won't sound terrible to other parents. But there is a nice ease to YouTube Kids sometimes. I think that you have to really like keep a close eye on YouTube Kids. Stuff definitely slips through the cracks. And there's also stuff that like technically is family friendly where you're like, but it's still not necessarily something that I want like my kid ingesting constantly, right? But like one of the things that's nice about the YouTube Kids app is that they can just like, you know, watch a video and it'll be like, you want to watch other stuff like that? And she'll go, yeah. And she'll just pick a new video, right? And it doesn't require a ton of like, mommy play a new video, right? So at the time that we got it, and I think one of the reasons that we were like, we should get this one because it has a ton of like brain games and stuff on it and books, we're like, then it won't be as much of you know, just her watching videos all the time, which would be good. Not that that's what she was constantly doing anyway, but you get the point. Like, if she was using a device, it was basically just to watch stuff. And And so I think when we got the tablet, it was a combination of like some of the games she just wasn't the right age for, and also it was a totally new interface for like ingesting the sort of stuff that she normally did, and so it just wound up being like kind of harder to use. But like she doesn't have any interest in watching anything on this. It's literally just, I want to play games, and also there's a ton of books on there that are like my first reading book, and she's learning to read, right? So she can just download a reading book and try to read it. She can play a bunch of weird games, and it's very fun. And so basically just spent the whole morning playing games together, which was really fun. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, the music is loud. You are correct. Brain games are hard right now. My kid asked me why Santa can make his reindeer fly. I have no power for the answer. I need brain power. Yeah. I also feel like it's a little bit early for it, but do you guys remember when we went to Peppa Pig World? Did I tell this story? We went to Peppa Pig World and there was a like, take a picture with George and Peppa, right? And they came out and Clark was like, oh, I think those are probably people in costumes. And I was like, I think they are too, honey. Does that bother you? And she was like, no. I was like, is it still fun? She was like, yeah. So she she did that when we saw a Santa the other day. And I was like, oh gosh, she's going to start seeing through a lot of ruses real quickly here. Yeah. She was like, that Santa looks a little bit different from the Santa I saw the other day. So that's probably a Santa that's just a guy dressed up as Santa. I was like, I also think that's just a guy dressed up as Santa, honey. Does that bother you? And she was like, no, it's still fun. I was like, okay, great. We were told that the Santas you visit are his elves. That's very cute. I've started like pretty early, as in like as of last year when she was 3. I've started being like, yeah, well, you know, everybody gets opportunities to be like little Santas because we all give gifts to each other, sort of a thing. And so she keeps, whenever we like pick gifts out for people, she's like, I'm being a little Santa right now. And I'm like, yeah, you are, dude. Yeah, I mean, I think I was raised not believing in anything. My dad was very much like, you're not gonna, you know, no, there's no this, there's no that, there's no this, there's no that, right? He would be straight up super honest with me about whether or not things existed. And I still had a super overactive imagination. I still loved fantasy things. I loved fantasy creatures, all of it. I don't think that it destroys the magic of it at all. I think kids can have a really healthy engagement with stuff even if they, you know, don't believe in it or aren't sure if it's real. I think that that's still fine. I think they can still have a lot of fun with that. I mean, Dungeons and Dragons is a perfect example of the fact that even adults can engage really well with things. Okay. Shall we? Ooh, oh my God. What the hell? Man, I just took a drink of this tea. And it tastes like I oversteeped it, but I literally like put the bag of tea in there for, I want to say 30 seconds and then took it out. Because I was like, ooh, that's getting dark really fast. How on earth did it oversteep that fast? Well, that's upsetting. Yeah, I guess. Strong tea, dude. Maybe it's old? Is that a thing? Says the person who sells tea as part of her living. But I'm actually not sure. Does older tea like compromise that way? Oh, that's also true. I'm also sick. So who knows if I can even taste shit properly. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The longer that tea, it's like spices, right? The longer that your tea's around, the less flavorful it should be. It should lose flavor, not get stronger. Sometimes the temp of the water can make a difference. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why like the kettle we have, a lot of kettles I think, they have like dials on them for what kind of tea are you making? You know, how hot should we make this water sort of a thing, which is cool. Okay, let's get this game open. Oops, not that one. Oop. Oh god. Okay. Y'all ready? Everybody keeps saying that this is gonna be a perfect game for me, and I gotta be honest. When I look at the like screen caps for it, oh my god. When I look at the screen caps for it, I keep being like, yeah, this looks like it would be fun, but not like, oh man, this game is gonna slap. But everybody says it's great, so. There are kettles that have dials. There are. If you are a frequent tea drinker and you would like a kettle that stops the heating process at a specific point for specific types of teas, you can get kettles like that. Is it still loud? It's at 7 out of 100 now. So. It does have a dial. How have I never noticed? Oh my gosh. Amazing. Okay. Well, the water should still be hot. I'm gonna make myself a new tea because I'm not gonna enjoy this. So I'll be right back. 1 sec. Okay. Hello, I'm back. The game doesn't read through the journal tab that says... Wait. In the game, don't read through the journal tab. People, I heard that says people? Oh, so in my journal there's a tab that says people. You can get spoiled about characters and what happens to them. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, that was, sorry. That was the other thing that I need to do before we start playing is the warning list. I saw that while looking for warnings. Amazing. Okay. Okay, got rid of a bunch of tabs I don't need open because it was getting confusing up in here. All right. Amarian, did you find a bunch of warnings? I haven't looked yet for this game, sorry. Okay, thank you so much. Oh my god, Taikuro. I don't deserve my mods. Okay. The Dracula Community Challenge has started. I'm so sorry that took so... I completely forgot that there's a start button on that. That's why it hasn't been up. I will tweet now. Okay, I've tweeted. This game is all reading? Oh god. Wait, should I play something else and play this later in the week? I'm gonna have trouble if all I'm supposed to do is read in this game. Okay. Okay, hold on. Wintermoor Tactics Club is also a visual novel, though. So that's also reading. Because I've had that game on my radar as well. Night Witch, I think, is a more action-y game. We could play Night Witch. Oh, God. No. Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we'll do Night Witch. I hadn't bought it yet. It was just in my cart. And, I don't have my authenticator charged, so I'll just need a sec. So we'll swap to just chatting. Great. Title changed. close the game. I was brewing life-changing tea. What did I miss? Basically, we were gonna play Pentiment today, and then someone in chat was like, this game is entirely reading, and I'm currently sick. So I was like, I don't want to play a game where all I'm supposed to do is read. No, that's my bad. I didn't even think about like double checking that. But there's a game that came out last week, I think, that I'm really interested in playing called Night Witch. So I think that's more of like an action-y Metroidvania sort of game. So that'll be more up my alley, probably. Time to learn some 40k lore. Goodness. Oh, that's pretty good. The tea that I grabbed is one of the ones that Sam drinks. That's pretty alright. I was saying the other day that Sam and I drink like completely different types of tea. He likes much like more like fruit-based teas. But he had one in there that was like apple, beetroot, and ginger. And you know, I can get down with just about anything that has ginger in it. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Green teas and oolong teas are always my fave. But I love a good black tea. But like really earthy tasting things, like flavored things, are always gonna be my number one. I like most tea, but I'm a sucker for a fun fruit flavor. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Sam that's just, you know, he just prefers that. Want to put on some sounds? Thank you. Sam is too sweet. It's just, yeah, it's just, you know, it's kind of like when Happily Aaron and I, sure, I can put on music, that's fine. There you go. When Happily Aaron and I would go shopping for something, if we wound up in a situation where we needed to get something that was like a smelly good thing, it was polar opposites. She'd pick up something and be like, oh, this smells so good, and I'd smell it and just, it would be so, like, she just really likes the sort of like floral and fruit based sort of things, and I want everything to be really earthy and spicy smelling, you know. So we'd wind up picking up completely different shit. If it's a darker tea, I put milk and sugar in like a heathen. I don't think that counts as a heathen behavior. When are Aaron and the family visiting Great Britain? I don't know. I would love for everybody to have a chance to visit, but like, you know, it's not an easy trek to make, so I get it. Yeah, since moving to England, black tea without sugar and milk in it is kind of weird. Like, I acknowledge that Sam and I not putting milk in our tea is kind of strange in comparison. So. Can you get a freestyle? Not today. Not on the day when I feel like shit and my brain no worky. No. All right. Would the 40k God Emperor drink tea or coffee? Yeah, on the day of my daughter's Yeah, I mean, it's good. It just has to be the right ratio. Sometimes people give you tea that basically just looks like milk, and you're like, man, but I want the tea, you know? A splash of milk and a cube of sugar in there. It's good. Honey and black tea is very good. Agreed. We've been out of honey for a while. I really want to make a thing. When I was growing up, anytime I was sick, it was very much like honey, garlic, ginger, like all of those things. I was trying to find like a recipe for ratios for a mix, and I guess a lot of people also put turmeric root in, but I have no idea if I can easily find turmeric root. I tried to look up, like, can I get just whole ass turmeric root at Sainsbury's or something? And apparently sometimes you can, so I don't know, I guess I'll look. But yeah, well, we use honey a lot. So it just kind of vanishes in our house sometimes. But, so the reason that I didn't do a Saturday or a Sunday morning Dooger yesterday, was because I was completing my immigration stuff. I was doing the last of that. So I had my appointment. That's all done. I cried a bunch in the car. Sometimes you don't realize how stressed out you are about something until, like, it's done. And then the like emotional come down is like so extreme. But yeah, so that's done now. Now we just wait to hear back. So yeah, everything should be good. I mean, not to jinx myself, but like, I don't know why they would be like, no, go back to America. So I guess it'll officially be done when I have the card in my hand, you know, but yeah, it's just for anybody who isn't here a lot, it's literally I'm living here on a residency, but after 2 years on a spousal residency, they double check to make sure that you're not just like hanging out and like that you're actually, you know, part of the family you claimed you were part of, and like all of that. So yeah, after 2 years you just have to like re-up all of that shit basically. Yeah, well, I got my first residency permit, what, in March of 2020? Something like that. So. Okay. Let's turn this bad boy on. No, everybody always asks that. America's really weird about you gaining dual citizenship in any way other than birth. So Clark has dual citizenship because I am a US citizen and her dad is an English citizen. But if I tried to pursue dual citizenship, it would not go great. Sorry about all the bleeps, that's me. Okay, let's try to do this fast before this phone's like, wait, I have no, wait, barf. Dun, 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 dun. All right, come on. What? Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. All right. One moment, guys. No, God. Okay, never mind. I can't buy this game right now. That's very cool. I'm delighted. Wait. Oh my God. Could I? What happened? Oh, it's just the same. I don't know. I logged in to try and buy the game, and it's like, oh, this authenticator number isn't working, which typically means that service to the phone that the authenticator is on has failed, which is great. That happens occasionally. Okay, then you know what? We'll play this. We'll play Words for Evil. I've wanted to play this anyway. It's gonna be real chill. It's fine. I just don't want to. I just don't want to wrestle with it anymore. I'm too tired. My brain is too not worky right now. Shush, Samus.